Welcome to Solutions Studio. This is a free series on C programming language. If you like these videos, please subscribe to follow along with this series. Also, please like and leave a comment and share the video to help spread this series. Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we discuss about using field widths for scanf. So basically, using field widths we can specify how many digits of numbers do we want to read using the scanf function. Now let's go and see an example, a very simple example. Here we have two variables x that has been declared and initialized, and the variable y and the integer variable y that has been declared and initialized. Now we are prompting the user to enter a 6-digit integer, and then we are going to read the 6-digit number into these two variables. For the x variable, we have specified the field width of 2. That means that the x variable will read only 2 digits of the integer, and the rest of those integers are going to be read by the y variable. Now let's go and run this program. And as you can see in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can see that I have entered a 6-digit integer. Now that I'm printing those variable values, you can see that x is holding 12. That means that this field width has done its work, and that's why the first two integers have been stored by the variable x, and the rest of the number has been stored by the variable y. And that's it for this episode. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the coming episodes. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to this episode. In this episode we discuss about how to skip some characters when we are reading from an input stream using scanf. So that's why here we have an example for you. You can see that I have declared and initialized some variables of month, day and year, and we are going to store some values in these variables. Using printf, we want the user to enter a date in the form of month, day and year. As you can see, this is the format that we have specified. Now when we are reading these numbers, we do not want to include these dashes inside of them. So that's why when we are using scanf, we have defined the conversion specifier of an integer, then a dash. That means that scanf should expect a dash, and then the conversion specifier for integer and another dash. That means that scanf would be expecting this dash as well, and then scanf will read the last number, and it's going to store it into these variables. And finally we are going to print those values on the screen. Now let's go and execute this program. Let's enter the date for today, that is October 23rd, 2023. As you can see, the month is 10, the day is 23, and the year is 2023, and we were able to read these integer values, skipping these dashes in the middle. And that's it for this episode. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the coming episodes. Stay tuned.